Hello students, from today we will have lectures on anatomy and physiology. So what is anatomy? Anatomy is study of the structure of the body parts and physiology is functions of the body parts. So first is
Learning objectives. First, introduction. So 1.1 common anatomical terms, 1.2 different system of human body, 1.3 cell, 1.4 body tissue. 1.1 common anatomical terms. Anatomy, study of normal structure of body. Physiology, study of normal functions of body. Planes of body. Various parts of body are described in relation to certain imaginary line. Median plane, the line which runs through the center of the body is median plane. Medial, the structure nearer to the median plane. Lateral, away from the median plane. Internal, near to the center of the cavity. External, away from the center of the cavity. Superficial, near to the surface. Deep, away from the surface. Anterior, near to the front. Ventral, near to the front of body is ventral. Posterior structure which is near to back of the body. Dorsal, near to back of the body, near to the back of the body. Then proximal, the near to any point is proximal, away from any point is distal. Anatomical position, one body is situated from position with arms by sides, palms of the hands facing forward, head erect and eyes looking straight in front. Osteology, study of bones. Arthrology, study of joints. Neurology, study of nerves. Myology, study of muscles. Histology, study of tissue. Cytology, study of cells. 1.2 different systems of human body. So first is cardiovascular system, respiratory system, excretory system, digestive system, skeletal, male reproductive, female reproductive system, endocrine, nervous, sensory system.
basic unit of the body is cell. So what is cell? It is a functional and structural unit of the body. So what are the components of the cell? So cell is having the covering that is called as cell membrane. It is semi-permeable. That means it is only half permeable. So the things from inside the cell to outside is not permeable, and from outside to inside cell, that is water or other chemicals, are permeable. So it is called as semi-permeable in function. So now what is protoplasm? Protoplasm is the liquid constituent present inside the cell membrane. So protoplasm is consist of cytoplasm plus nucleus. So what is cytoplasm? It is water plus all biochemical compounds like sodium, potassium, chloride or carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, amino acids. So all these present inside the cell that is with water, it is called as cytoplasm. And nucleus, the central portion of the cell, is called as nucleus, which performs the function of cell division, and it carries the hereditary characters from one cell to other cell, that is from one generation to other generation, because it contains DNA in form of chromosomes. And the other things which are present in cytoplasm, they are mitochondria. So the mitochondria, its main function is powerhouse of energy. So ATP is generated, that is energy, and therefore it is called as powerhouse of energy. Endoplasmic reticulum, so it is a network of the thing which is present around the nucleus, is called as endoplasmic reticulum. Golgi complex, it is sac-like structure present near the nucleus or in cytoplasm, it is called as Golgi complex. And ribosomes, these are again small structures present on endoplasmic reticulum, they are called as ribosomes. So endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex and ribosomes, they help in protein synthesis. And sac-like structures present in cytoplasm, they are also called as lysosome, which contains lytic enzymes for the lysis or breakdown of the foreign material. Thank you. Now today we will see about tissue. So what is tissue? It is aggregation of cells to perform single function, is called as tissue. So there are total 4 types. So one is epithelial tissue. So it is of 2 types, simple and stratified. And simple is squamous, cuboidal and columnar. So function of epithelial tissue is mainly covering of the body, example by skin, so protection. Then covering of organs like liver, kidney, protection of body and organs. It is main function of the epithelial tissue. Second is connective tissue. So mainly it is blood, that is liquid connective tissue. Then fibrous tissue, elastic tissue, adipose, reticular tissue, and cartilage. So cartilage cartilage is of three types: hyaline, fibrous and elastic cartilage. So function of connective tissue and cartilage is connect systems, covering, protection and shock absorption by adipose tissue. Third is callus tissue. So it is mainly bone, and bone is of two types: spongy and compact. So when the Haversian system is complete in that bone, it is called as compact bone, and when it is not complete, it is called as spongy bone. Or other types of bones is long bone like femur, humerus, short bone like carpals, metacarpals, irregular bone like vertebra, sesamoid bone like patella. So sesamoid bone means from the tendon the bone is developed, it is called as sesamoid bone. So function of bone is protection of body organs, site for hemopoiesis, that is present in bone marrow, then calcium and phosphorus storage, and two or more bones form joints, and joints are required for the locomotion or movements. Fourth is muscular tissue. So it is of three types: skeletal muscles, so which connects to the bones, so it's called skeletal muscles. The function is movement of the body. Then smooth muscles, which are present inside the organs, so movement of the organs. And cardiac muscles, which are present in heart, so movement of the heart like systole and diastole. So systole is contraction of the heart and diastole is relaxation of the heart. Fifth tissue is nervous tissue. So it is mainly unit of nervous tissue is neuron, and neuron is made up of cyton, that is cell, and the fibers which are present to the cyton is called dendron, and single fiber present is called as axon. And then there are of various types like motor neurons, sensory neurons or mux neurons. So the function of this nervous tissue is transmission of nerve impulse. An example of nervous tissue is brain and spinal cord. Thank you.
Hope you find this session useful for your understanding and for your exams. Thank you.